Dear students, Jai Hind, very good morning. Welcome back to revision session. As you all know, we have started our revision lecture. You have already received revision lecture 1. In revision lecture, what actually we are targeting is that we are not just revising the topics which has been already explained to you. That we are not doing, but we are in revision lecture so far possible. We want to take revision of numericals, which you have few numericals I have already explained during regular lecture session, but as I told you in my first revision session, a lot time has passed, so it may have went out of mind. Understand? Now, before we start solving some of the examples in revision, what we are going to do in revision, remember one thing very clearly. As far as revision lectures are concerned, in lecture number 1, I have already given you a complete idea regarding some of the important points which you need to remember permanently when you solve any example regarding spherical mirror. Those points which we discussed yesterday in our previous lecture number 1 of revision, I told you that depending on the mirror, the sign of the focal length can be ascertained. Concave mirror, focal length negative. Convex mirror, focal length positive. As you know, object distance always negative. Image distance V will decide not only the position of the image but also the nature of the image. Even by the value of magnification, we are able to design nature and size of the image quite easily. Okay. Now, dear student, what we are targeting here in today's lecture is this. One very important point. We will not spare time in writing the whole example. What is going to happen during the revision lecture is this. I am going to dictate the sum and you are attending the lecture. I will dictate the whole example. When I dictate the whole example, from that particular dictation of the example, I am going to represent on the board necessary given data from the dictated example. That only I am going to write here, and then we will solve the example on the board. So we will not utilize time or spare time for writing any example on the board. That way we are going to do. So dear student, chapter 10, as you know, that's light. Okay, reflection and refraction, as you know, Okay. And today you are attending lecture 2 of revision. Okay. Lecture 2 of revision. Before we solve various examples regarding spherical mirror, some of the important points: U is always negative. Okay, you are already knowing the symbol, dear student, because as I told you, when I will dictate the sum, at the same time I will represent the data. Understood here on. Okay, so dear student, you know the symbol U stands for object distance, V stands for image distance, H stands for object height, H dash stands for image height. Understood? Object height, image height. F for focal length, M for magnification. As you all know this symbol, and it might happen, dear student, also before 10 particular revision lecture, I will send you the PDF, assignmental PDF. In so it may happen that before you attend the revision lecture, you will be able to see that sum. Understand? So today, example number 1 regarding spherical mirror. Understand from your assignmental PDF. Okay. Now, what is the sum is about? Just tell it. The first one. What is the sum? An object 4 centimeter in size. See the first one. An object 4 centimeter in size means the height of the object is given, is placed at a distance of 25 centimeter in front of concave mirror. You are given already object distance 25 centimeter from the mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. You are given focal length. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? Also find nature and size of the image. You have already read the example properly. They are asking where the screen need to be placed, either at how much distance in front of the mirror, behind the mirror. That means, dear student, they are demanding image distance from us. Okay, so first let us represent the given data. Okay, what is the data? Size of the object has been given. I am writing the data here. H is given, that has been given. The height of the object, that is 4 centimeter, it is given. Please concentrate. Object distance U, we are keeping the object at a distance of 25 centimeter, and as you all know, object distance is always to be taken negative, that you know, because it is a case of concave mirror. What is the focal length given? 15 centimeter. Because as you all know, dear student, if you can remember the first revision lecture where I mentioned that for concave mirror focal length is always to be taken negative, for convex mirror it is always taken positive. Okay, so here minus 15 centimeter. Now what you are looking for? You are looking for image distance as well as you are looking for image height, because you have to find nature and size of the image also. So this is the given data as per first example in your PDF, dear student. Now when you solve any example in exam, you have to mention compulsorily this particular word, dear student. You should, as per mirror formula, you have to mention this word, as per mirror formula. Okay, what is the mirror formula? You all know, dear student. 1 upon u plus 1 upon v equals to 1 upon f, that you know. Mirror formula you need to mention in exam. Okay, now let us substitute the given values. Okay, what is u? Minus 25. So 1 upon minus 25 plus v, we are looking for 1 upon what is f? Minus 15. Okay, let us transfer this on this side. So we got 1 upon v. Now I am just putting common sign. Minus 1 upon 15. This is to be transferred here. Plus 1 upon 25. Okay. After this, it's just a question of taking LCM. But at that time also, if you can remember, uh, I have at that time taught you simple way. Rather than worrying about the LCM, what you would like to do, just cross multiply minus 25 plus 15 upon 15 into 25. The easiest way to take LCM, just this multiplied here, this multiplied here upon 15 into 25. Okay, 1 upon v equal to, this is minus 10. Okay, right, upon 15 into 25. Okay, just carry out the necessary cancellation. 5 2 ja, 5 5 ja. This is the only cancellation possible. So 1 upon v equals to minus 2 upon 75. Just reciprocalize it. V equal to minus 75 upon 2. This gives the value minus 37.5 centimeter, dear student. Now it's just the check of your conceptual concept clarity. V negative. What do you mean by this? Value of V is negative. That means image is in front of the mirror at a distance of how much? 37.5. And obviously, dear student, I told you yesterday, V negative suggests that the image is real and inverted. I told you at that time also. V negative conveys three data. Image is in front of the mirror and it is real and inverted. So I would like to write the first answer here. Okay. V equal to minus 37.5 centimeter. First answer we already got. Now it's means, my dear student, you got at what distance the screen should be placed, and you also got the idea of the nature of the image just by getting the value of V. Now it's a question of finding image size, height. So for that purpose, you need to find magnification. Let us find it. What is the formula of magnification? You remember, minus V upon U. This formula of magnification you know very well. Okay. Just let us substitute the value minus, okay, minus 37.5 upon U, that is minus 25. Ultimately, so it is going to happen, the whole will be negative 37.5 upon 25, and just you can directly also carry out the further cancellation. Okay, 25 1 ja 25. Okay, how much left? 12. So 12.5, 25 5 ja. So this is 1.5. Okay, this is the value of the magnification you got, minus 1.5. Okay, now dear student, you just catch the basic of the sum. When V is negative, you will get M also negative because the image is real and inverted. These are some of the points which gives you the clue point that you will not perform any sum wrong in your exam. V negative, image real inverted, front of the mirror, M necessarily has to come negative. Mind this. If you get V negative, somehow M positive, that means mistake occurred from that stage. Okay, M you got. Now the another formula M of M you know, H dash upon H. Value of M minus 1.5, H dash upon H is given 4. Just you cross multiply 6 equal to H dash. Here minus we have to place because the image is real and inverted. Okay, but when you write the final answer, you would not like to put the negative sign. So two answers which were required from us, the first answer is here and the second answer is also here and second is here. So what you will write at the end, you will write this way. Therefore, the this is the final answer. The screen should be placed In exam, you need to write the final statement. The screen should be placed at a distance of, here you don't show sign, 37.5 centimeter in front of mirror. This is your first answer. Then you are also asked nature and size of the image. So you will write image is real inverted and and of size obviously 6 centimeter. So just have a look at the sum. Okay, one another also we want to target. First we just have a look at this, then we're going to target the second sum from PDF. You just check it, that is also regarding concave mirror only. Okay. Second example is also regarding the concave mirror I have given. You just have a look at the sum. Okay. And then, dear student, one the second example of PDF, that also we are just now discussing on the board. Okay, right? Clear in your mind? Just you must have noted down the given data. First, we are targeting all examples of concave mirror only. Then we will go for the convex mirror. First, our total attention will remain on concave mirror. Okay. So let us erase this example. Let us take the second one from PDF, which I have already sent to you. Okay. See, you just first read the sum. What is given there? The second one, see. You just read that sum. An object of size, you read it, an object of size 7 centimeter, see that, is placed at 27 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of focal length 18 centimeter. The similar example with modification of data. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed so that a sharp focused image can be obtained? Find the size and the nature of the image. Let us, dear student, also do this particular example for you. Okay, so that you can have a little more practice of this particular example. Size of, let us present the data here. Size of the object has been given 7 centimeter. Object distance has been given 27 centimeter. Obviously, object distance is always negative. 27 centimeter. Focal length is given, but because it is a concave mirror, obviously focal length needs to be negative. You are looking for the position of the image means where the screen should be placed to get sharp and focused image of the object, and at the same time you are also looking for the height of the image. Previous looking example, the similar one, but needs a practice. Understood? More practice will comfort you to solve any such example. Okay, that's why we are taking these examples in basic revision. Okay, what you need to write here, what I mentioned in the first example, this is compulsory for you to write, dear student, as per mirror formula. This is what you need to write compulsorily when you solve example. As per mirror formula, let us write 1 upon u plus 1 upon v equals to 1 upon f. After writing the formula, let us substitute the values. 1 upon u is already negative. V we are looking for focal length has been given 18. Okay, but because it is concave mirror, we have to take it negative, as you know. Let us transfer this term here. Okay, so 1 upon v equals to minus 1 upon 18 plus 1 upon 27. Okay, just the transfer of the term and taking LCM. That I already told you. Rather than going for that particular way of LCM, this is the simple way you can follow this. Minus 27 cross plus 18 upon 18 into 27. Okay, so 1 upon v equals to minus 9 upon 18 into 27. Okay, just necessary cancellation. 9 3 ja, so 1 upon v equals to minus 1 upon 36. Just reciprocalize it. You got v equal to minus 36 centimeter. Okay, value of v is going to do lot for us. That will give you not only the position of the image where the screen can get a focused sharp image, but it will also give you an idea that the obtained image is real and inverted. So what you will write first here, v equal to minus 36 centimeter. Now we are looking for height. For that purpose, first you have to find magnification. Okay, that's minus v V upon U. Let us substitute the values. Minus 36 upon minus 27. Overall, it is going to be negative only. 9 4 ja, 9 3 ja. M turns out to be minus 4 upon 3. After you got M, you are looking for the height of the image. M equal to H dash upon H. What is M you got? Minus 4 upon 3. H dash you are looking for. H you have. Okay. Just a simple cross multiplication. Minus 28 upon 3. Just divide it. Okay. 3 9 the 27. 1 left. 3 3 the 9. 9.33 around centimeter. So dear student, you got both the answer which you required. One, that's V, another is height. Okay. After you got this particular answer, you can write the statement in this way. Therefore, the screen should be placed. Final statement. Understand that's a conclusive statement of the sum. You need to develop exam that when asked any particular example in board exam, it can happen that the examiner who is going to check your paper is first going to highlight. See the final answer. The screen should be placed at a distance of 36 centimeter in front of mirror. And the next image is real inverted. Okay, real inverted end of size end of size 9.33 centimeter. Here may you place negative sign, but in the final answer don't place any negative sign in the final answer. You understood this? So two examples regarding concave mirror that we have just now done. Okay, now few more example we are going to target in our next lecture. Okay, thank you very much.